Hi everyone, welcome back to Justalowly channel, and it is time for Dawson's Creek. I think it's been a good season so far. We're dealing with what ifs for the future. Pacey feels lost, he's being told he's failing. Joey obviously is trying to help, but then they've got their issues, and we're going through the typical relationship issues that you have. But I do think that there's still some hope for a little bit with these two. I have to say Dawson, I'm enjoying okay-ish this season. I feel like they're allowing him to be a little bit sad and upset about what happened in the past, but he's not wallowing in that. He's got other options, he's thinking about things, he's deciding. There's Gretchen. And then there's Drew. Drew. Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Of course, if you want full reactions to Dawson's Creek, you can head over to my Patreon, where I probably will be a few episodes ahead of compared to YouTube right now, at least. Hopefully a little bit further as it goes along.
I'm telling you, I'm fine.
Do people who are fine spend the entire afternoon in our bathroom throwing up?
Is she pregnant?
My own son.
And she's moody.
Gail, the Guinness tap just...
Is she pregnant?
She promised me she'd go to the doctor last week. I thought she had the same thing you had.
Oh, last week. That means...
Gail's been throwing up a lot, right? And she's still hungry and putting on some weight. She's tired all the time. Her back hurts.
Yeah, figure it out, guys.
Yeah? The worst. How'd you know?
Sounds to me like she'll be feeling a lot better in about 9 months.
I can't believe she could be pregnant. Ah. Oh, testy time.
I'm doing in here. Okay, now it's way too quiet.
I mean, it's going to be quiet. They're waiting for the results.
It's pink.
That's quite a large age gap between Dawson and his soon-to-be sibling. He or she.
Oh, aren't you going to say anything first?
He doesn't know what to say.
Congratulations.
Oh. He'll get over it.
And so today I'm issuing a preemptive strike.
I'm issuing a counteroffensive.
No, stop right there.
He wants some nookie.
Well, you're hearing it now. I'm serious.
Pacey for people. He's like, nope. And he's stiffly walking.
Lady? Oh, hey, kids.
Here, lady.
About to embark upon a sucker experience that will enrich your lives for years to come.
They're like, damn, we just want to have fun.
How come?
Because she hates soccer. Shut up.
Oh, okay, that's fine if she does. And it's football.
Well, looks like we were both robbed on that history test. B minus my ass. What'd you get?
An A?
I think I set the curve. Well, I can see how that would be aggravating.
Tell her, Joey.
I got you, so it's just one tragedy after another today, huh?
Yep. Just everything going wrong.
Mashed potatoes are cold and so am I. It's just about sex.
Yeah. Clearly.
The question is, am I ready?
That's a good question. You have to decide that.
To womanhood.
Cheers.
Wait, are they at the clinic?
About how we can possibly send Dawson to college and raise another child.
I mean, technically you could send him to college. The child's very young.
Mitch, you're avoiding one thing.
What?
Just because I'm pregnant doesn't mean that I have to stay that way.
Ah, okay. Well, this is the option.
Their kids out onto the field in order to make one last grasp at vicarious glory.
Hi, welcome, hello.
Caroline
He's
Say,
gay.
Molly's older sister. Mom had me when she was 21, Molly when she was 40.
Oh, and this plays into Dawson and his soon-to-be sibling.
Cool. Coach Jack, am I making you uncomfortable?
Yes, very much so. Oh, just straight in the road. There's a car there. She's really good for Dawson right now. He needs someone like Gretchen.
When I found out, I was upset.
Really? Why?
I'd like to know.
Barely any money in the bank. The relationship past couple of years hasn't exactly been rock solid. Everything's so unstable. It just seems completely
The
irresponsible.
thing is, maybe this child will be what brings everyone together and cements it all.
The one whose kid's about to go off to college. The one
That's
who
a
just got back
lot.
together with their husband.
Oh, I like her kind of... Yeah, I like her kind of calling Dawson out, but doing it in a very smart way.
Are you aware that there is a chlamydia epidemic and that syphilis cases are on the rise?
Syphilis?
Yes.
No cure for the sexually transmitted diseases, herpes, HIV, and HPV?
Yep.
Definitely monogamous.
You know, Joey, sometimes we think our partner is being monogamous. But
No, he's definitely monogamous. There's really no doubt in my mind.
Oh, that's a really good shot of Gretchen. He's found his muse.
You guys are home. I want to talk to you.
Let's have a talk. Sit down, kids.
This is amazing. I mean, I'm gonna have a little brother or sister. I mean, how cool is that?
She hasn't said she's keeping it yet.
We're not gonna have the baby.
Ah.
What?
I know.
Oh, Gail.
Your lackluster attempt at excitement just now wasn't exactly Oscar-worthy.
Mom, I meant everything that I said. I'm trying to be supportive.
She's struggling, though. She really doesn't know what to do, you can see. It's a big thing.
I can't handle the mistakes. Now, you put that together with the money issues and my age and everything else.
I always feel like so many things, she's in such a negative headspace. I wasn't expecting such a heavy episode yet.
And I'm talking to an empty room.
Oh, she was talking to Jerry. Okay, she was. Oh no, she's gonna find it. Oh.
Nothing. Just laundry. I gotta go.
Oh, the awkwardness. Do you need to have that talk with Jerry?
Tonight. And who are you? I'm Jack's girlfriend. Really? I thought you were his sister.
Yeah, she shouldn't have said girlfriend.
I'm just making sure no one lays a hand on Jackers here, because Natasha, that's his girlfriend, she's a black belt. She'd get really pissed.
And he's doing a terrible job.
It's just not gonna happen, okay?
And why is that?
Oh, Andy?
That's why? Because?
Because I'm gay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, no. You didn't think I meant... Because I knew that.
I love the switch around. All of a sudden she's like, no, I knew that.
Are you worried about them, or is it that your illusions of parental infallibility are finally shattered?
I think they were shattered a while back.
You need to understand why she's doing it. And I know that your situation is probably completely different, but...
I think it's okay to kind of try and help him understand. He wants to understand.
In the backseat of my boyfriend's Geo Prism in the dorm parking lot while my roommate was studying for finals.
Oh, yeah. Sexy.
Leonard Skinner was on the radio.
Ooh.
And I hate Leonard Skinner.
Oh, never mind. Oops.
So there I was, 20 years old, piles of student loans, a 2.9 GPA.
2.9? Oh.
For putting myself in a position where I even had to make that kind of a decision.
Especially at such a young age of 20. It's a lot.
Joe?
Yeah, I was up all night studying at Pacey's. I'm exhausted.
Sure you are.
Oh, yeah, she's taking it a different way.
Nothing. Pass the potatoes.
Not until
Also,
you tell
don't
me
do it
what
in
that
front of the
meant.
guests.
Bodhi, dear, will you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, God.
What could I have possibly said?
Nothing. Just like there's nothing that you can say about this.
Damn.
I am the oldest 17-year-old in Cape Side, Bessie. My whole life is consequences and responsibility, okay?
She's not wrong. And also, she's not stupid. Oh, that was yeah. She but I feel like Bessie was projecting what happened to her.
Billy and Todd aren't coming. We're definitely gonna lose.
Yeah, they're coming. They're just a little late, that's all.
Their dad's called my dad.
Oh,
They said they had to quit the team because you're dangerous.
because he's gay. This is why he didn't want to tell people. I keep forgetting how narrow-minded this town is. I think this is going to be a good moment.
I think you're forgetting the most important one, and I just want to make sure that you have it before you make your final decision. You were the best mother that I know.
Thank you. I'm glad he said that. She needed to hear that.
Thank you.
Good on you, Dawson. They are really doing a good job with the writing of him this season.
Goes on me, I might get paranoid. Because I'm always the one that's stopping things. Now suddenly you're stopping things, so maybe I need to go further. Maybe even, pay a visit.
Just call him out. Why not?
Bring him back here, and then we'd have sex.
Wait a minute. Did you actually go to the free clinic to stock up on goodies?
Yep.
Just as long as you realize that if you do turn into some typical hormone-filled, silly-ass boy and try to manipulate me again...
Oh no, a teenager? What?
Come on, Jack. It's not like it's a big secret. Anyone can find out if they want to.
That is true.
You know, it's naive to think that people aren't going to be small-minded and bigoted. And...
Oh, you'll be going through that for a lot of your life.
Give it time. It will blow over, I swear.
Problem is, it could still be quite a lot of damage until it blows over. She's not wrong, it's just... It's her way of saying sorry. There we go. That's good. I am worried for Jack with this story arc. Oh, that must be season 1. I didn't expect this episode to be as heavy as it was. And I'm now into new territory. I am now, I think, into first time watching properly. Like, I don't remember anything of this episode. I think this is where, at this point, I hadn't seen Dawson's Creek, so I think from now on, it really will be first time. Yeah, really, really heavy subject matters. Gail's pregnant, and they went straight into it right at the beginning. So I appreciate that with the show, because rather than there being like, what's the secret? It's straight up, boom. Guys, she's pregnant. And I think it was okay with Dawson's reaction. Not everyone's going to have that reaction, but also it's okay to have it. He had the same fears that his mum did. And I like that they relayed, both of them, these fears. And then you saw the progression in Dawson of trying to understand and then come to terms with it. And then his mum saying about an abortion and him having to deal with how he feels about that. Because people are going to have different viewpoints on that. And as long as you can talk it through without people yelling at each other and being aggressive, I think how we saw it in Dawson's was pretty healthy on this show. And I didn't realise the show was... I knew it was going to be progressive, but I didn't realise it was going to be so progressive. I feel like this episode would be so controversial now, and what's going on in today's society, I feel like there'd be a lot of pushback on Gail and on Jack. Because I feel like it's, unfortunately, in this day and age, it's shifting away from the messaging we got here. I think Dawson has been really well written. I feel they're allowing a maturity in Dawson, even though technically still very young, and also allowing him to have these thoughts and feelings, but then go into someone like Gretchen and having her be able to talk to him and let him understand, well, this is how I felt, this is what I went through, this is what your mum possibly is going through. And it's, I just really enjoyed it. And I think Mitch was also a really positive role model in this episode, because he's standing by, even if he is hurt, and he wants to make sure that he's there for his family. And I think that's admirable. And then we had that woman hitting on Jack. Oh, she was really trying it. And then when he said he was gay, she tried to play it off like, oh, no. And she felt weird. And I do forget how narrow-minded this whole town tends to be. Or a large portion of the town. So, yeah. I forgot about it. And as you saw, 2 boys were taken out of the team. And I feel like, again, Jack's another storyline. Like, Jack's one. What's happening to him now is becoming more prevalent in this day and age. It was shifting to a little bit more of understanding, and I do think it's going away, sadly. But this is what he's going to have to deal with. And it's always that whole, you don't want to, as you get older, you don't want to be putting that moniker of gay on everything about you. And you don't want it to be everything about you. Obviously, you go through stages depending on who you are, but for Jack, it's been really difficult. Not only does he have to deal with this town, he's dealing with just everything that comes with finding yourself. And obviously, when you're entering what they consider hyper masculine sports, and he is a masculine guy, but it's still hard because then people treat you differently, and then the whole thing of being a danger to kids, you saw that, and you could tell it was coming. Jack was right. Andy, as much as she's trying to be on his side, doesn't get it. And she kind of just goes, oh, it will blow over, it will brush over it, this, and this, forgetting that he still has to deal with the fallout of it. But he'll look back on it when he's older and just laugh at the situation, but at this time you can't. Gretchen is a great character. I really love what they're doing with her. And you can see her and Dawson building what's clearly heading towards either a relationship or maybe a bit of intimacy. I don't want to say sex. But there's something building. And then there's the whole part about sex. Yeah, because obviously it's getting hot and heavy for Pacey and Jerry, and I like that Jen, even though she was in it barely, like so minute, she was there to talk to Jerry, and someone who's already had sex and gone through all of this, and talking to Jerry about going to the clinic. I think was really smart, and Jerry being so nervous is such a real thing. Bessie's reaction is also real because she doesn't want her sister to end up like her, because everyone wants Jerry out. We know Jerry's going to make it out, but it is that fear that when you have a child, things do change, and they do. So the whole idea about sex and what's going on, and her fear about wanting it, not wanting it, and then Pacey, is he pressuring her? Is he also flustered himself? There were so many things going on, and I think the show did a really good job on showing how Jerry was feeling about it all. And I just realised that Pacey was barely in the show as well. That was very interesting. That meant Joshua and Michelle probably had a few days off to kind of just do what they wanted to do. Good episode, though. I really think they tackled some really sensitive subjects in the right way, but they're also building up for new story arcs. You can already see where Jack's one's heading. So I think it's going to be a bit of a rough sailing for Jack and as the audience. And I think Gail's going to keep the baby. I know they were talking about abortion, and the fear of being in debt, and obviously Dawson going off to college, but I get the feeling that she might change her mind, and that's okay. Yeah, it again, just really interesting episode. It kept me engaged. Thank you for watching.